It's time to meet the starting five for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'7", at forward, number 30, Julian Champagnie. 6'5", at forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6'5", guard, number 5, Stephon Castle. 6'3", guard, number 4, De'Aaron Fox. 7'4", at center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. Your San Antonio Spurs head coach is Nick Johnson. Fans, let's hear it for your San Antonio Spurs.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. And for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. LGA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
Second chance shot. And Wembanyama with the layup.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Curry kicks to Butler. From deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Oklahoma City. And the basket by Vassell.
Well, those were some weight room points from Vassell, flexing his muscles.
And it's Golden State's ball. 4-point game. Curry passes it to Horford. Now Butler. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Wembanyama passes to Champagnie. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama, a screen on Butler. Such a wide open look. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Vassell outside. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. No good on the free throw. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. And he actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Vassell, that's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. He's got 7.
Well, strong play by Vassell inside. Getting him a look this close is almost a sure bucket.
Curry wide open, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Spurs leading by 4. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. That shot, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago. It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Let's check out the NBA's best three-point threats. Well, you look at Moody, 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Here's Fox, still without a basket. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Not the biggest guy. Fox showing a lot of heart in close.
Warriors trail by 3. On the wing, Green. Outside, Butler. Six to shoot. Softly drops in the floater. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Butler not able to get to the rim, but he gets the floater to go.
Castle sets the screen for Fox. Pass to Champagnie. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Curry. Outside, Butler. Outside, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's nice awareness from Butler. Didn't focus too much on the scoring, kicking it out instead.
Now, here's Fox. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fox has got 5 now.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Draymond Green.
Now Fox. He's got 5. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. It's Fox with the drive. That one good for 2. He's got 7.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's Curry. Will stand after 8 seasons with the Kings. A new chapter for De'Aaron Fox now in San Antonio.
Yeah, Kevin, and look, you got to be excited about that if you're a San Antonio fan. De'Aaron Fox and Victor Wembanyama together? Is there a better pick and roll combination in the league? The sky's the limit for that duo.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Green. Pass to Champagny. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 9.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And here is Curry. 43 points out last game. MP outside. Pass to Butler. This one for 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but there reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
Now here's Fox. He's got 9. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Curry. Outside Butler. Moody the pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Curry.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Champagny. 9 points last game out. Fox from outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
6 of 8 from the field. 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Horford kicks to Butler. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 13.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Fox against Curry. Now, here's Fox. Guarded close. And the basket by Castle.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle. So it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. At a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Warriors, number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Warriors trail by 5. MP outside. There's a screen. The 3. Rebound San Antonio. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Offensive rebound. Barnes passes to Cornette, and he dunks it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And so here is Golden State following the bucket by the Spurs. And a wide open look for MP. And no good, the dry spell continuing for him. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
And good off the lead pass that time. Butler's got 15 points.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Pass to Cornette. Now Fox, covered by MP. Barnes outside, shot clock at 5. Over Butler. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Warriors trail by 8. The 3 from MP. buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
Well, he might be young, but MP knows how to make them pay for giving him a corner 3.
Pass to Cornette. Now, here's Fox. Lets a floater go. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Wow, I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Two for one chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Post with it. Now guarded by Fox. Outside Butler. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Fox with it. He's got 19. Pass to Cornette. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Moody. Back to Cornette. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Typical selfless play from Johnson. A very team-oriented player.
In the corner, it's MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for San Antonio. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Podziemski out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Quentin Post. And it's Moody in at the 3-side. The Warriors trail. Butler feeling out a bit. No good. That would have tied it.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's the screen. To the inside. Stolen away. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, every team wants fast break points. Johnson getting those.
Pass to Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State. Podziemski on the wing. No good on the 3.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Down low, here's Barnes, and he lays it straight in. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Melton kicks to Butler. Melton sets a screen for Butler. Pass to Post. Here's Podziemski. Castle covering. Clock at 4. Moody's shot is off. Spurs leading by 8. Here's the teardrop. And there it is for him. Harper's got his first points in this one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so here is Golden State. Pass to Post. Top of the key, Butler. Looking to end the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Harper. Now Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Moody. Now here's Butler. 29 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
San Antonio leading by 8. Outside Harper. Pass to Cornette. Now Castle. He's defended by Pajemski. And the basket by Castle. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Harper. MP's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Melton. Now Curry. He has 5. MV outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's San Antonio. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. It's good. Fox has got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Butler. It's good from the top of the key. Butler's got 21 in the game.
Well, when Jimmy Butler is on, he is one of the scariest matchups in the league.
And Cornette gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Curry. Back to MP. Here's Moody. Off target with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, you can tell Castle likes playing with pace, taking the shot in rhythm without pausing to get settled.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
And so here is Golden State. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Butler. Butler on the attack.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. And here is Fox. Offline with his three.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. Second, the Warriors.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. And the Warriors also making a change. Payton's checked in. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry able to beat the contact inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's Fox. Pass to Cornette. Now Castle. Traps in the tray. Castle's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Spurs leading by 12. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
No swiping it from Fox. Look at those handles. Plus, he finishes it off.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Pass to Podziemski. And here is Curry, guarded by Fox. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Fox. 23 points in the game. Now Cornette. Here's Castle. Lets the three fly. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Curry passes to Payton. Now Butler. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Fox gets it to go.
Well, this is what Fox loves to do. Terrorize you in the open floor.
Warriors trail by 13. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Launches it. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Curry. 10 points for him. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. now for San Antonio. Olynyk comes in for Luke Cornett. And it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. Golden State also making some changes. Horford comes in for Peyton. And Draymond Green's subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And here is Green. He has 5. Pass to Podziemski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Podziemski's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Stephen Curry. San Antonio's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Up top, Curry. Plenty of space. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 15 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now, here's Fox. 25 points in the game. Outside Harper, from past the arc. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Still a developing part of Harper's game. When he's hitting from deep, Dillon is really tough to guard.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Harper lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
The Spurs shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fox. Castle's checked in for Harper.
For your Spurs, number 5, Stephen Castle.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Down by 15. They kick it out to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Fox. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this halftime break.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league.
The Warriors not feeling the love. When you lose a marksman like Porzingis, it leaves you with one big question. Where do you get points from right now? And the answer may have to be everyone.
Yep, it's on the whole team to make it work.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the San Antonio Spurs.
I like what they're doing in transition, pushing the pace, getting up court before the defense gets set, just like I used to do.
Little revisionist history. All right, though. Okay. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Warriors trail by 12. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the four-man position. That's the San Antonio Fox.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fox from outside drills the three-pointer. Fox has got 28.
That is an assertive shot from Fox. Total trust in his jump shot. He's come a long way in that regard.
Now here's Horford. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. San Antonio with the rebound. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Wembanyama outside. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 15. Bounce pass, Butler. They set the pick. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Castle.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
A pass to Fox. Fires for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The kick outside to Butler. It's Curry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 18 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Fox, no good.
Not a great